Classic, classical, and classically beautiful all describe the next three pieces coming to the runway from Louet, North America, and Keep It Simple Designs by Bryson Distributing. Designer Trudy Van Stralen continues her winter streak of beautiful garments with a Victoria suit. Knit in Merlin worsted weight, the jacket has a tapered waist on the fronts and leg of mutton sleeves. The straight skirt is knit in the round from the waist down to the flirt slit. There is no shaping in the skirt, so you can move the slit to whichever side you want to. That is beautiful. Also from designer Trudy Van Stralen in Louet, North America, we have the Vanessa suit. Knit in Euroflax sport linen, this wonderful cardigan can be dressy or casual, depending on how you feel. The lace pattern of the jacket is repeated on the cuff of the pants, which are offered in 2 lengths and can be made full length if desired. Designer Barbara Selesnick and Bryson Distributing bring us the Rosebud shawl. A fun rosebud pattern is fun to knit with every other row being a purl row. The rosebud motifs are very visual, making the pattern easy to follow. The rosebuds are surrounded by scalloped edges, and the shawl is knit in one piece. Knit in Manos silk blend, this will be a classic in your wardrobe. Thank you, Barbara.
Thank you, ladies. The shapes of things to come brings us the next 3 garments from Blue Sky Alpaca and Scarlet Fleece. First up from Blue Sky Alpaca is the Jackie jacket from designer Sylvia Hager. Knit in Blue Sky Bulky in the color curry, this fantastic jacket has stylish lines that reflect the iconic sophistication of Jackie O. For those of you in need of a more casual flair, the clean lines and the neat edges will make you very happy. This jacket is dedicated to the Jackie in all of us. Next up from the makers of Blue Sky Alpaca is the Wave Pullover from designer Bobbi Intveld. Knit in Spud and Chloe Fine, this action-packed pullover offers ease of movement with youthful appeal throughout this uniquely striped wave effect sweater. You can ride whatever waves roll your way in this great sweater because the 2 fibers used offer a blend of wool and silk, and they're machine washable. Sweet yarns for real life from Blue Sky Alpaca. The Scarlet Fleece Company brings us the final sweater in this group, the Petal and Leafed Cropped Kimono and Scotty Tam. They're from designers Cheryl, Peckerich, and Paula Levy. The cropped kimono style short sleeve jacket is knit with a slip stitched textured pattern using a template that is supplied with the pattern. Decorative flowers and leaves are needle felted onto the jacket using Scarlet Fleece wool paint hand dyed roving. The Scotty Tam is knit in painted merino and is the perfect finishing touch for this outfit. Thank you, ladies.
Whimsical, masterful, and honorable best describe the trio coming to the runway from Twisted Sister and Briggs and Little Woolen Mill. The Tengo vest, designed by the talented Twisted Sisters team, is a must-have for your wardrobe. The design is interpreted from a Tibetan goddess costume and is built from narrow panels, like the woven panels common to nomadic people of ancient times. This is an easy, on-the-go project for the modern knitter who, like nomads, knits on the commuter train, at playgrounds, during lunch, and sometimes while stuck in traffic. The panel format allows for changing colorways and stitches and reflects the infinite variety of nature. Next up, also from Twisted Sisters design team, are Pavane and Minuet. Knit in Mirage and Daktari, this adorable outfit gives the feel of having traveled down through time, bringing with it a lushness of ruffles and embellishments reminiscent of the Renaissance. It makes a stop in the 1970s to pick up the asymmetry in length, color, and detail, landing squarely in the present, full of wit and feminine charm. This is a fabulous ensemble that goes everywhere, and only as the Twisted Sisters can design it. Designer Shirley Scott, aka Cheryl the Pearl, brings us our next garment from the Briggs and Little Woolen Mills collection called the Celebration Swing Coat. The casual design is in celebration of the 100th anniversary of the birth of Don Messer, who was a famous violin player for the local village of Harvey Station. The treble clef motif on the back is an optional embellishment to commemorate his music. The same music that celebrates the homeland of the founders of Briggs and Little, who came from the border country of Scotland and England. Knit in soft spun, this wonderful coat will never leave your body.
Thank you, Governor. Colors, cables, carryalls, and complementary all highlight the garments coming up to us now from Himalaya Yarns and Y2 Knit. Designer Lois Young used Sweet Earth yarn from Himalaya Yarns to create the Sweet Earth yoke sweater. This perfect fall pullover is covered in cable textures and a colorful faux cabled yoke. This wonderful touch of color and design is carried over to the sleeves, keeping all of the pieces of this sweater equally exciting to knit and to wear. The company best describes this sweater as having the perfect feminine fit in an environmentally friendly yarn. The Showcase group designed the next item from Himalaya Yarns called the Showcase Knitting Bag Kit. The infinite hat and hand warmers team up with the finger knit scarf pattern as a part of a set of 5 patterns included in the new Showcase Knitting Bag Kit. It comes complete with needles and a hank of Shambhala yarn in your choice of color. Always something new and always something exciting from the Himalaya Yarn Company. Designer Jill Walcott worked with Bijou Spun from Bijou Basin to create this open work A-line cardigan for Y2 Knit. The Bijou Spun is 75% yak down and 25% bamboo, which is the perfect marriage of fibers, creating a yarn that is soft and silky and surprisingly temperature neutral. Jill has paid close attention to the detail from the placement of the diamond lace pattern to the way that the sleeve joins to the body, all the way down to the wonderful rolled collar. The cardigan is a stunning combination of interesting knitting and a wearable contemporary silhouette.